So this test is great for assessing the hip flexor group, but when we want to get more specific and look at just the quadricep, let me show you two other tests that are actually a little bit better and more specific. To test the quadricep muscle group, you really need two different tests. The first one is going to test the one-jointed components of the quadricep, so those three heads of the quadricep that do not cross the hip. What that's going to look like, I'm going to have you straighten out your leg on this side. We're going to test his right leg, and what I'm going to have you do is just pull your heel to your butt. If the person can get their heel to their butt in this position, it indicates that their one joint quadricep is not tight. If the person was unable to, where they were able to come down but they weren't able to get that heel to the butt in this position here, it would indicate that those one joint muscles of the quads or heads of the quadricep muscle are tight. Now, if we want to look at the same thing, but look at whether the two joint component of the quadricep, the rectus femoris, is tight, what we're going to do is we're going to have our person Jeremiah here bend his knee, and then now that the hip is extended, we've taken that quadricep, we've stretched it at the hip. Now we're going to stretch it by flexing the knee. And actually, he is tight. Holy smokes. Is this real?
It was like that.
Oh my God. So here's an example of a tight rectus femoris, because I am unable to get his heel to his butt and I'm feeling significant resistance. In my world, I like to see all of my patients and clients try to make it towards being able to get that heel all the way to the glute for that to be what I would consider not tight at the rectus femoris.